everyone, I'm Sharlene from Sissy Dressmaking and welcome to episode 27 of my weekly planning series. I keep forgetting which number I'm on now. Pretty sure it's week 27. So this week I actually did get, I got one more thing done than I had expected this week, which is this dress. So over the weekend I was supposed to be teaching, but then I had to cancel the lesson. Some of the students couldn't make it because of local lockdown restrictions and that sort of thing, so I used the time. Obviously I already had childcare organised, so I used that time to do a sew along. So whenever I first made my Mindy dresses, I had so many people ask me about how to attach this strap to the bodice, and it is really tricky. So I've recorded a sew along now. Obviously we're not in the right season at the minute for me to make the original pattern, so I made a few changes to it, all detailed in the sew along, which will be live on YouTube this week at some point, and I'm going to do it over in 3 parts on Instagram from tonight, so you can catch it on either of them. And yeah, the fabric is Moonshine Daisy's Viscose. It is just from Oso Shop. It is just so beautiful, love it so much, and I have more of it to make a wee dress for Emily, which I'm gonna have to get done now, hopefully this week, because yeah, we need to be twinning. So yeah, I'm so happy with this. So yeah, I wasn't expecting to get this done over the weekend, obviously, because I should have been teaching, but I'm really happy I did, because that so long has been on my mind for so long now. And then the other thing I got done was I finished my Olya shirt. So I had already started that a couple of weeks ago. I'd been working on wee bits of it, and I just got it finished off then Wednesday, I think it could have been Wednesday or Thursday. Absolutely love it. I'll put a picture in. It is in a white linen viscose crepe from Sister Mintaka, and the pattern is by Theory, and the fabric is just so perfect for it. It is exactly the way I pictured my classic white shirt to be. Like, I know I'm going to get so much wear out of it. It'll be in my wardrobe for so long, and yeah, really happy I got that finished too. I have already styled it a couple of different ways with jumper over the top. I love it with just jeans, and I have a few more ideas as well, which as soon as I get a chance I'm gonna get a few photos of too. So then the other thing I started was my Homer and Howells Cissy dress, and it's in this fabric here from Minerva, this floral rayon, and all I got done was the different pieces overlocked and the bodice and the skirt attached on the front. That was it. I didn't get a whole lot done, but at least I've made a start. So that'll be my first priority this week to get finished. I was hoping to do a workshop on that at the end of the month. I'm not sure if that's going to happen now with rumours of different lockdowns and restrictions being put in place, but I'm going to get it made anyway and have a plan that I can maybe get it done sometime this year or next year, we'll see. So yeah, those are my plans then for this week and what I got done last week. Well, that's what I got done last week. So then for this week I have, so obviously my pattern test, or my Sissy dress to finish. I am making a waistcoat for someone that Darren plays snooker with, and yeah, started that. I got it cut out, and the inside line and fabric arrived this morning, so I'll be able to crack on with that now. It's going to be good practice for doing well pockets. That's one thing about it, and yeah, it'd be nice to do something different, I think. Something that I'm not so used to doing. I'm just hoping that I'll not get too many orders for them now. No, I wouldn't mind if I did. Yeah, I think it's going to be one of those things that will really help hone some of my tailoring skills, which I'm obviously more than happy to work on. So yeah, I am looking forward to it and not looking forward to it. It's always, there's not as much excitement when it's not something for me, but I still really love making things for other people too. It's something different. So yeah, and then the other thing I have is a pattern test, which I can't share obviously, but I'm really happy about doing it. It's a garment that I've been wanting to make for a while, and I think it's something, if this shape and style works for me, I probably will make a few of them, because it's a top, and it's the kind of top that's maybe missing from my wardrobe too, so I am looking forward to making that one and getting it started. And then if I do get a chance, I have a jumper cut out in this black rib fabric for, again, it's for Minerva. It's the Felix sweater from Wendy Ward's Sewing Basics for Every Body, and a few hacks, obviously, a few changes, bigger sleeves. So yeah, I will see if I get a chance. I'll probably try and squeeze that one in, because it's a knit garment. It'll all be done on my overlocker, so it'll probably be quick enough to put together. So yeah, we'll see. If I get everything else done, that'll be my next one. So yeah, the other thing I wanted to get started on last week was my Sissy dress, and I'd said that if I got my Sissy done, I would maybe start in it, but then obviously this dress, I wasn't expecting to make it, so got it done instead. I think I might actually do a wee sew along as well for the Sissy, just because I love it. And I did make a few wee small changes to it too, so yeah, I will see just how I get on. Obviously had a few other things on last week. I had a hospital appointment to get an iron infusion, because my iron levels are really low, and because of my Crohn's I can't eat a lot of the things that will help my iron levels, so yeah, I had to go in for that. So that kind of took up a full day, and then just different things happening during the week too. Obviously my iron levels being low, I have been really tired, so I've been having an afternoon nap most days as well. But yeah, I have to do these things. So yeah, that is it then for this week. I have changed a few things over on my Ko-fi account. I now am offering a monthly subscription service. So I had mentioned before about how I have been thinking of doing sewing lessons online, and I've been back and forth with all these different ways of doing it. I didn't know if I should do it like through my website or use like a third party platform like Blueprint or Creative Live or something like that, but I've decided now I'm just going to start with a monthly subscription service on my Ko-fi account. It's £5 a month, and you can then either, so then there's going to be, you don't have to subscribe to it, obviously you can still, if you want to just buy me a coffee as a one-off, that's okay, you can still do that. But the monthly one, when you sign up to that, you'll get access to other content. So I'll be doing more sew alongs, if there'll either be like a sew along or a tutorial or a pattern hack or something like that every month. I'm planning to do at least one. I'm not going to say that I'll get more than that done, obviously I'm aiming to, but I don't want to set too much pressure on myself to start off with. And then I have another project that I'm starting. It is a couture project. It's something that I've been wanting to make. I bought the fabric either at the start of this year or maybe the end of last year, so I've had it for a while. I've had plans for a while, but I keep putting it off because I'm so nervous to start it. It's a big project even for me. So I'm going to use my subscription service over on Ko-fi as sort of my motivation to start doing it, so at least I know I'll definitely be getting something done every month, and I will be sharing all the, just everything about it. So it'll be kind of like a sew along, but over a much longer space of time. I'll be sharing all the different techniques that I'm using, how I've designed the pattern, the hacks that I did to adapt the pattern that I'm using. Yeah, so there's going to be a lot there, so I'm really excited to start sharing that. I'll not tease you for too long. I will let you know what it's going to be. And yeah, so that's the other big thing. I think for now this is probably the best way for me to start, and then I'm hopefully, if it's something that people want, obviously with the likes of the sew alongs, you can do polls and stuff over there too. So if you do subscribe, I'll let you have your say what kind of patterns you want me to do. If there's any tutorials you want me to cover, there'll be like polls and questions and different things like that. And I'm going to try and do some Zoom calls as well for any of my subscribers, so it'll be a chance to either talk about the whatever I've done that month, tutorials or sew alongs, whatever, or just have a chat, have a sewing chat, which I think will be nice too. So yeah, we will hopefully it all goes to plan, I think it's probably a more manageable way for me to start out at the minute, with doing different lessons and different things, and without putting too much pressure on me to learn like all these different platforms and stuff. I think I'm just trying to stick with what I know at the minute. So yeah, that is it from me this week. Obviously I think you can probably tell now there's not just as much sewing getting done with the kids being back to school and stuff and all the running about and things that I'm doing. So yeah, but I'm still getting little bits done, and now obviously a lot of what I'm going to be sewing will be focusing on either blog posts or my lesson content for Ko-fi. So yeah, I hope you've all had a lovely week, and obviously any questions or comments, pop them down below. If you haven't already subscribed to my channel, I would love it if you could. I am slowly sort of pushing up towards 1,000 subscribers. I'd love to even get there by the end of the year. I think it'd be great. And yeah, if you don't follow me on Instagram, I would love it if you do that too. And I will catch up with you all soon. Bye.